Hello students, in this video we will study midpoint subdivision algorithm for line clipping. So here something about midpoint subdivision algorithm. This algorithm is mainly used to compute visible areas of lines that are present in the viewport are of the sector of the image. It follows the principle of bisection method and it works similarly to the Cyrus-Beck algorithm by bisecting the line into equal halves. Just the difference is that midpoint subdivision algorithm bisects the line numerous times. So, how it is better than Cohen-Sutherland subdivision algorithm? Because it doesn't require any calculation for the intersection of the line with the window's edge. It only requires to compute the midpoint of the line and then repetitively finding that midpoint till it is on the window. Here we have steps of the algorithm. Initially the line is tested for visibility. We all know here what is visibility means. If it is inside the window it is visible, otherwise it is not visible. If it is partially visible we have cases for that. We have to clip for that. So initially this line is tested for visibility. If the line is completely visible it is drawn, and if it is completely invisible, then it is rejected. So we are clear between these two things, when it is drawn and when it is rejected. If the line is partially visible, then subdivided into two equal parts, basically for finding the midpoint of that line. The visibility tests are then applied to each half. This subdivision process is repeated until we get the completely visible and completely invisible line segment. So we can differentiate between if we have the visible or invisible line segments on the. Here P4 and P1, these points will be discarded because we have got these point P4 which is not lying inside the window, so it will be outside, so we can neglect this point. So this way we will move ahead. Now next thing, what will we do? We will find midpoint between P4 and P3, which will be P6 lying inside, and then we will find this side we don't need to find any midpoint because already we are on the window. Now this side we are satisfied. Now we with P3 point we have find out the midpoint P6. So here with the help of this point P4, we will not ignore this point. We will take this point P4 and this point P6, we will find out its midpoint. So it will lie somewhere here on this boundary of this window, which we named as P7. So finally we have got this point P7 which is lying on the boundary of window. So we will take this point and take and discard all the points. So this way we got 2 points which are lying on the boundary. So these are taken, these points are taken off a line and rest points are neglected or discarded. So this is how line clipping is done with the help of midpoint subdivision algorithm.